back to the Silver Eagle, Sergeant Jim West of the Mounties, and his stirring adventure, Decoy for Death. While Joe kept an eye on Sam Bogart, the Silver Eagle climbed into the back of the wagon and proceeded to untie the long, sinister-looking bundle which Sam had been carrying. But as he struck a match and examined the contents, he was amazed to find... Well, I'll be...
What'd you find, Monterey?
Just a rolled-up straw mattress, a blanket, and some clothing.
Son of a gun. I suppose you were counting on finding a dead body. What we do now, Chief?
Wait till I climb down from the wagon.
Well, are you satisfied, Mountie?
No, I'm not. We'll go back and search your house.
You searched out in the stable, and he's been poking around the house for the last half hour. Well, did you find a coat?
No, but I did find these.
A woman's clothes.
Yes, a dress, a coat, a hat, and a veil.
Where do you find those, Chief?
They were stuffed in one of the dresser drawers.
How you explain that, my friend? I reckon my sister must have left them here.
By mistake, I suppose.
That's no crime.
Where did you say she lives?
In Toronto.
And where did you come from? I mean, before you moved out west to Alberta?
Me? I was living in Montreal.
Montreal, eh?
That's right. Well, am I free to go now?
No, not yet. I'll have to ask you to stay here at your ranch till we find out definitely what happened to your sister. Come along, Joe.
Oui, mon ami. What you think, mon ami?
I don't know, but I'm fairly sure of one thing.
What's that?
I think Bogart tricked us. He must have known we'd keep a watch on him. When he left here with that bundle, he was doing it for our benefit. He wanted us to chase after him before we had a chance to search the house.
What would that do him? We'll come back and search anyhow. Dead body cannot walk away.
No, but a live person could.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
No use going into it now. So far, it's just a hunch. Before I do anything, I want to talk to Mrs. Perky again. In the meantime, I wish you'd stay here.
Oh, the Silver Eagle.
Evening, Mr. Perky. I'd like to speak to your wife if she's home.
Oh, why, certainly, Sergeant West. Come in.
Thanks.
Oh, Abigail.
Yes, who is it? Oh, it's you, Sergeant. Tell me, what did you find out? Were my suspicions correct?
I don't know. His sister is not at the ranch. He claims she went back east to Toronto.
You mark my words, Sergeant. That man is lying.
Now, Abigail.
I think you're right, Mrs. Perky.
You hear that, John?
Yes, my dear.
I'd like to have a little more information.
You just ask me anything you want to know.
How did you first learn about this woman?
Oh, I saw him driving away from the railway station. He was sitting up beside Sam Bogart on the seat of the busboard.
Did you get a look at her face?
No, I didn't. She was wearing a veil. Besides, it was rather dark out. You see, it was evening. She must have come in on the 7:15 from Medicine Hat.
Did you speak to Sam or the lady?
No, I didn't get the chance. But I saw him the next day at the general store. That's when he told me she was his sister.
Can you describe her at all? I mean, was she large or small?
Well, now, stop to think of it, she was, rather a large woman. Seemed a bit taller than him.
One thing more. You told me this woman arrived about 2 months ago. Can you remember the exact date?
Oh, land sakes, that's rather difficult now. Let me think. I remember it was the day after Mrs. Jessup sent John for my help for a child. And, that was, yes, that's right. It must have been April 24th.
The 24th? Then it does tie in. I have something here in my pocket. Have you ever seen this before?
Well, that's a reward notice. Read it, John.
Frank DuBois, wanted for murder in Montreal. Say, now, I've seen this notice before. There's one stuck up in the post office.
That's right. The mounted police have been looking for him for the past 2 months.
Well, what does this have to do with Sam Bogart's sister?
Well, it may seem far-fetched, but I think this man may have been masquerading as Bogart's sister.
What's that?
I think he's been using Bogart's ranch as a hideout.
That's fantastic. I tell you, she was one of them mail-order brides.
Shut up! Abigail.
You'll notice it says that he was last seen in Winnipeg on April 22nd, and he was believed to be heading west. His height is given as 6 foot, which means he's about 2 inches taller than Bogart.
Oh, by heavens, you may have something there, Sergeant.
That's another point. He killed a bank messenger, and the loot amounted to a little more than $5,000.
$5,000? Well, say, that's how much Bogart put in the bank the day after the woman showed up.
Your wife has already told me. He probably had to pay over the loot to Bogart in exchange for a safe hideout.
Well, what do you intend to do now?
Well, first I'm going down to the railway station and have the telegraph operator get in touch with Montreal to learn if Sam Bogart told us the truth. Is that for me, Scotty?
Hey, it is what you've been waiting for. They're relaying it through from Medicine Hat. They're each in a copy of Boone. Bogart, Aaron, robbery, 792. There you are, Sergeant.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, Scotty. Steady, Bantle. All right, let's go, boy.
No, Abigail, there's no sense waiting up. If the sergeant finds out anything, he'll let you know in the morning.
I intend to sit up all night if necessary, and Friday morning. There he is now.
I'll go see.
Reach, mister.
Oh, a gun.
Yeah, and it's got a touchy trigger, so step inside and don't argue.
John, who is this man, and why is
Shut up, you old hen.
why is that man on the reward notice?
Du Bois. Frank Du Bois.
Well, you know me. In that case, you know I've already killed one person, and 2 more won't make no difference.
Oh, what do you want?
I want money. Money for a getaway down to the States. And I want safe transportation away from this neck of the woods. You're going to provide both, my friend. You and your nosy old windbag of a wife. Oh, Battle. Comment Savage. What take you so long?
I was waiting for a reply to a telegraph message. Anything happen?
No, mon ami. Sure, wait right here, and this time he don't drag away.
And let's talk to him again. This time I think we may find out the truth. Hello, Bogart.
You back again?
Yes, we're coming inside. I have a few more questions to ask you.
Well, what is it this time?
Have you ever been in trouble with the law?
Me? The law? Of course not.
You're lying, Bogart. You served 5 years in Quebec for armed robbery.
Oh, you found out about that.
Yes, I wired the police in Montreal.
All right, so I've got a record. What about it?
Ever hear of a man named Frank Du Bois?
Frank Du Bois? No, at least I don't recall that name.
You should. His picture's been plastered all over Western Canada for the past 2 months. He was in prison the same time you were, also in Quebec. Did you know him?
I
Tell the truth, Bogart.
He was my cellmate.
I see. You want to go on and tell me the rest of the story, or shall I tell you?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, yes, you do. That woman who came to your ranch was actually Frank Du Bois.
Woman named Frank. Sacre bleu.
You brought him here in disguise and hit him out for $5,000.
No.
Where did he go when he left here?
I tell you, I don't know nothing
I'm
about
warning you, Bogart. You're already an accessory after the fact. If Du Bois kills again, I'll see that you pay the full penalty of the law.
All right. I'll talk. He was here. He got away while you and Joe were trailing me.
Where'd you go?
He asked me where the banker lived. He said he was sore at the old lady for sending you out here. I told him to forget her and clear out.
Come on, Joe. We better make sure she's all right. When the Molly and Joe arrived at the banker's house, all was dark and silent.
Sacre bleu, they must be dead.
I wonder.
You want Joe busted open?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, stay there until I light the lamp, then we'll take a look around. Meanwhile, a buggy drawn by 2 horses was just pulling up at the rear of the bank.
Oh, Duke. All right, climb up, mister. You too, prone face.
How dare you talk to me that way?
Go on, get moving. Well, don't stand there. Open the door.
I have to find the key first. Here it is.
Go inside and light the lamp. Remember, I'm holding this gun on your wife, so don't try no funny stuff.
Very well.
You'll pay for this if I have.
Shut up.
All right, miss.
Inside, prune face.
Oh, please.
Now get busy and work the top.
And there's your money. Now what?
Who runs the bank when you're not here?
My chief teller, Donald McClure.
All right. There's pen and ink and paper. Sit down and write him a note. I'll tell you what to write. My wife and I have gone to Medicine Hat.
My wife and I.
We'll be back in 3 or 4 days.
Where'll be... There's someone at the front door.
I hear it.
They must have seen the light. I'll have to answer it.
Go ahead. Tell them you're working late. And don't let on I'm here or your wife gets a bullet.
For heaven's sake, John, don't give him away. You don't want him to kill me, do you?
No, my dear.
What do you intend to do with us after you leave here? Are you crazy?
Shut up. I want to hear what's going on out front.
What is that?
An arrow with an eagle feather attached to it.
An eagle feather?
That means the Silver Eagle. He's out there at the back window. No, monsieur. What? Show me at window.
And I'm right here, Du Bois. Drop your gun.
Hey, where did you... Oh, my arm.
I warned you to drop your gun. Now stand where you are. Don't try any more false moves.
Abigail, are you all right?
Am I all right? Of course I'm all right.
Well, I'll be...
What happened?
Mrs. Purdy fainted. I'll try to bring her to.
No, please. Not for a day or two. It's so peaceful.
Wow, wait till you kids see the big surprise waiting for you at your grocer's. Listen, when you buy the specially marked Cheerios package, you get a free pack of Dentyne gum. Yes, sir, there's a regular 5-cent pack of Dentyne gum right inside the Cheerios package. Now, there's a good reason why Cheerios brings you the pack of Dentyne. You see, Cheerios is made from energy-packed oats, made to give you vitamins and minerals you need for healthy nerves, good red blood, and naturally good sound teeth. So, to help you keep those teeth sound, Cheerios offers you a pack of Dentyne gum because Dentyne is especially made to help keep teeth clean and white. So ask Mother to get that special Cheerios package tomorrow. Tell her to get the big yellow Cheerios package that says free Dentyne gum right on the front. You'll find your free pack of Dentyne inside. Today's story of the Great Northwest was written by James Lawrence. Jim Amici stars in the part of Jim West. Joe Badeau is played by Jacques Cousteau. The Silver Eagle is a copyrighted transcribed feature of Jewel Radio and Television Productions. This is Bill O'Connor.
This program came to you from Chicago. This is ABC Radio Network.